Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so I'm a little late today, which means we are only going to be live for 1 hour. Dun, dun, dun. But it should be good, should be good, should be good. This morning, I'm obviously editing my banners. There we go. And let me just do a quick shout out, post your comments here. I'm a little nervous today because I'm using this mic for the first time, this setup. And I don't know, y'all. I do not know. We'll see. We'll see what's happening. And today is a complete experiment because I am working on a temporary website based on GitHub Pages for the Equinix Metal Developer group. It's also for our community. Basically, we want to set up a website where people can go get blog posts, get a virtual library resource. We're going to hook out to all of Makai's amazing videos, to my pretty good videos. And we're basically going to pull together all of our activities to one central place. Equinix Metal is working on a website for us, but we kind of wanted to throw something together real quick, quicker in a temporary. And I'm betting by the time that I get this GitHub Pages thing done, probably by the end of this week, Equinix Metal will be like, here's your shiny new website. And I'll be like, thanks. That's so awesome. I'm so appreciative. Thank you. But we decided that, cool that we're getting a blog, but we're going to make a temporary thing in the meantime. And I volunteered to build it on GitHub Pages because I don't know. I'm a masochist. I don't know. It's something I'm familiar with. It works right out of the box. It's very quick, but things turn left all the time. I'm just going to share my screen so you can see how far I've gone so far. I want to share this screen. And I can get bigger. But I kind of want, all this is a really quick frame. Let me take that out as the background. We want to do the simple exploded. There we go. So this took me, I'm going to admit something here. This took me all day yesterday to do. And the sad part is, and that's not meant to be highlighted. There we go. The sad part is this is the farmer project. This is this, but rebranded slightly. And the reason why it took all day is because I was trying to go down a different path. I was trying to make it look completely different. I wanted to go with, let me see if I can find the Jekyll template I was trying to go with. GitHub Pages, was it Slate? No. Was it a Hacker? Let me see if I can find this template really quick. But basically I was using, nope. I was using the kind of, oh, here we go, maybe. A Hacker. Come on, show me. There, preview the theme. So I was going to go with this theme, and I tried, and I couldn't get the blog to work. Like it just wasn't coming out well. And so I'm going to try. And as you can see, I don't even, in the farmer project, I don't have a blog. It's just literally 4 pages and really simple. And so I don't even know if this will work. I don't even know. So, you know, we'll see. But this is where we are. And so what I'm going to do today, what I was thinking is that, what happens if I do this? Oh, that looks good. It's just, oh man, that does not like getting skinny. Look at that. Huh, good to know. Good to know. I see you, StreamYard. You looking good. Okay, so what I was going to do today is just try adding the actual post functionality, because there are 2 main reasons we want to have this website. One, we want to, we got to brag about ourselves a little bit and talk about what we're doing in the community and the resources that we have and whatnot. And that is a blog. And second, we want to have a central place where people can go, oh yeah, let me check and see if that's on the community blog already. And also, like, if we want to link to something, then we don't have to worry. This is external. Anyone can go see it. So I have this pulled up, and this repo is totally public. This is the backend side, and I'm really nervous about this. Look how nervous I am. Okay. So one of the first things I want to do is actually add a post section, and also to not be able to see this StreamYard. So I'm going to put this on my other monitor. Okay. So I can see comments. Hello, hello. Here we go. Okay. I know that I want to see what happens when I'm using the minimal. Okay. I'm using the minimal template right now. You'll notice, okay, so here's the thing about doing GitHub Pages versus doing Jekyll local. Like there are instructions for doing GitHub Pages, and then there are instructions for doing Jekyll in a local environment. And this is the headache that I've been wrestling with last night. You'll notice if you're used to Ruby gem, there's no gem file in here. And that's because we're doing it via GitHub Pages. So that's why in the config, it just has the one reference to the theme. There's other things we can add to this page, but we're not going to add it yet. First, I just want to look at the actual, this. So when we put this in GitHub Pages, when GitHub Pages is activated in our settings, which is right here, you tell it where you want, like what branch it's being built from. It tells you where it's published, and then you can change the theme right here. You can also, there's other activities, but basically when you do this, it's calling this theme, the minimal theme, because I've chosen in the change theme, I've chosen the minimal theme. I'm going to very carefully back out of that because I don't want it to modify my CSS, which I've modified quite a bit in here. The actual style sheets for this, nope. The actual assets CSS is just calling in the minimal site theme from the original template. And then the way I modify it is via style sheets. And so it's mostly these two style sheets that give it, make it red and make it, slightly different than this, which is the minimal. So I've taken out the logo. I'm hoping that when I put in extra posts, that they'll just show up on the right side. But I have no idea. So let's see what happens. Let's just experiment. So I think posts are under, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna add layouts. I don't know why I'm so nervous today, but I am. That's where we are. So I don't know if you knew this, but if you write a like a path to a file and you put that slash after a thing, after a word, it'll recognize that you're just making a directory as opposed to a file. And then we want post.html. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at this post. Yeah. So what it'll do, it'll put the date, it'll put the page. Hopefully it means post title, the author, the actual content, and then the tags. That's what we want. And this is, by the way, there's probably easier ways to do this. And we have DCO enabled on this because it is an experimental. So technically, if we were creating a new branch and doing a pull request, we would need to add this sign off. But because I'm an owner, I'm just going to commit directly to the main branch. Do we want to add that default page? Let's see. I think, yeah. So this default page is something that I've already overwritten via the index page. But if I don't have it, will a post page work? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I did a post, and then I'm supposed to be able to I forget how to add an actual post. Minimal mistakes template. That's awesome. So basically, for every page, we have to put this at the top for YAML. Yeah, this is specific to. Oh, have a post file. Duh. Okay, cool. Okay. Please be month before year. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm pretty sure that's month before year. What is it? 10/28. And it's got to be a dot markdown. Welcome to our community. Dot markdown. And then I know it's got to. I know it's got to have the three things. I don't know what else. I put the post in. Yeah. I need the front matter. Jekyll, front matter, false. Maybe that's not what I wanted. Did I want front matter? I need to define. Do I need that 3 tilt at the top? I want to check something in our layout. Default. Oh, y'all. It calls the default layout, so we do need to have the default. So page.author, site author, title, date. Date should be based on, and then tags. Welcome. Did I call it? Tags for. I'm making so many decisions on my own without any input from the team. Just do a temporary thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is fine. Okay. Nope, you go away. General. Okay. I will need a default. I have a logo in it and a bunch of other stuff that I need to remove. And we need the default downloads out. And need to change this. Change that. This is going to, I have to change a lot of this. Okay. Okay. And then warm up some bacon. I don't know if you know about this, but I love this. All right, let's see what a post looks like. Oh my God. It might not even, it's so basically with GitHub Pages, when you apply changes to your website via your GitHub repository, it can take up to 2-3 minutes for it to rebuild the website and actually give you your results. So sometimes I'm just sitting here like, refresh. And yeah, maybe nothing will happen. Maybe I have to go to the actual link to the post, because I haven't actually added to this default page a way for the posts to come through. Oops. Oh, I closed the wrong thing. I meant to close. There we go. What was I thinking about? Oh, the index page for this. Yeah, there's no post reference in this index page. How would I reference my individual posts via minimal? Okay, minimal mistakes again. Apparently, we really like minimal mistakes. I don't necessarily need the minimal template. I just need a way to, yes. Posts. Okay. Displaying an index of posts using Liquid. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So it's the header, which is the side on the left. We want this on the right, which is this bit. So this is actually a unordered bullet point list. The UL unordered list, and then it's a list item, and then okay. It's very ugly design. That's okay. Then it'll just have ULs for each. I kind of wish it would do like a sampling, kind of like this, where there's a blogs and it had the short version, and then you had to click on it to read the rest of, or the full post, but that's okay. Simple, 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 temporary, temporary. Hey, buddy. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I gotta have a post URL. Post underscore URL. Post dot URL. So just URL. That feels weird. Really? How do I generate a URL? We have to generate the permalink in output extension. I guess that's the markdown. Dot markdown. Permalink, pretty. Permalink. Yeah, permalink, pretty. Seems that works for me. Okay. goes in the config. You should not just shove things onto your website, by the way. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so what do I put for the URL, though? I'm still confused. Right. Post.url. I still have to put the URL, but if I just go to, yeah. I don't know what I put here. Do you? All right. My printer wants to update. Open. So today, construction starts on my house. This is not my house. This is my garage, and the house is over there. And I've been going through some stuff. And so part of me is like nervous about the change. Why is the bottom one bolded? I don't know if you can see that. I don't like that it actually is, giving the full thing. It should be just, this is in the index. There we go. For post in site.posts. Post URL, post title. And it's giving us, the full. I wonder if it has to be in a markdown file or something. As opposed to a .html file. It's not pulling them through. Y'all. I think part of it is that part of the reason why I'm so nervous is October's been really hard. And one of the scariest things I do is this. Is hacking in the open and making mistakes in the open and figuring things out in the open. And when life is hard, it's hard to be open and transparent. But yeah, I don't have any meetings the rest of the day, though. So that's cool. And I don't know what's wrong with my URL, but that's okay. But I thought the built-in form. Do I have to use categories? Pretty does have categories. All of them have categories. So maybe it's pissed that I just haven't added the categories. Multiple. I obviously need to read more. Oh, maybe I just need the permalink. Oh, no, here it goes. Note that pages and collections don't have time and categories. Title.html for pages and collections, excluding posts and drafts. Rude. I want to switch that. To none. None. Okay, but then how do we actually, okay. How do I actually call liquid though? Liquid basics. Okay. Oh, okay. So liquid seems to be a language invented by Shopify. Okay. Yes, you were. Okay. Let's markdown. Okay. Mark up. Wait. Oh, .md. Okay. Okay. Well, we named this slightly differently, so let's fix that. Okay. Layout post title. Oh, I mean, we didn't really put much in it. Like a title page. Or not a title page, an actual title to the post. Yeah, it's just pissed. Okay. Okay. Actually, okay. Meh, stop. There we go. Better. What's the name? Welcome to our community. So we don't put the dot. Oops. That seems like it's not enough. That's okay. Let's see what happens. We've learned around. We should add liquid to our post. Don't let me forget. And also the minimal outline. How about now? Now? How about now? 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 Ah! Hey! Okay. So I think the reason why this is so pissed is the index is a .html as opposed to a .md. And I'm wondering if that changing the extension of the file, how much it will break everything. Because it definitely doesn't like my markdown references or my liquid references. we can always change it back. Shit, yo. That is yeah, it's got a lot of HTML in it for so much markdown. It also is a doc type HTML. I think also something that I could do is define a intro section to the posts and then the extended. And that way it would then have the beginning. Come in, be happy. Nice. Okay. Look how pretty that is. I'm glad there are plenty of viewers here to see this is happening. Awesome. And they're from each destination, so that's just great. Okay, good to know. Let's undo that. Let's fix that, and then let's change this to a href. Fine. This feels weird though. And the reason it feels weird is that I mean, besides it's not scalable and automated, it feels weird because I still don't know the link and how Jekyll actually links to posts. Like it feels like sometimes it would recognize it and sometimes it wouldn't. That doesn't make sense. It don't make no sense to me either. Let's fix it. Fix it. Recognize. Recognize. Okay. La, la, la. I sing. How do I get to my posts? Is it supposed to be .md? Do I believe you? That's cool. Okay, so Liquid is pissed within this .html. I think I need to also go back to the index.md that this one uses, and then fill in my fonts, my, yeah. Let's just break everything, shall we? Because fuck it. Oh my gosh, so much is going to be broken. So much. I'm scared. I see dead people. Oh wait, we also need to rename it. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. It's true. So this is what happens when you when it was named index.html. Also, like, can't I just do this? Like, that doesn't exist. Hey, that does exist. There we go. And now it's, can I do .md? No, it doesn't show. Okay, so it's automatically rendering the index.md as an index.html. It's also, all my CSS shifted. Like, do you see that? It's all blue now instead of red. That's okay. We can work with this. And I'm pretty sure this is within the default layout that this changed again. Because look at that. For example. And it's actually, yeah, it's going to the right place. Oh, it's painful. Okay. So I need to add back my sections of links, which is fine. That's easy. And then I need to reshift I still wish posts came through. Okay. Hey, look at that. Look at that link. I'm just going to punch my microphone. We have 6 minutes left here, people. That's okay. What happens when I go to another page? Interesting. Where is that page? Oh, oops. Does it actually have another page set up? It does. All right, I need to, oh, and a backlink. Look at you just being all fancy. Okay, where's an, oh, and then another page is just right there in the base. And yeah, it just needs to have this front stuff. Okay, and oh, that's tight. Okay, that's cool. So in order for Come on. Welcome to our, this is not a post, this is your index page to the Equinix Metal community pages. I guess I could have, done an Control A. This is where I'm getting my intro. Ta-da! Okay. But then if I just take this and I put it on the top of this. Oh, and that tight back. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. It's already a .md. I should be able to, from the index, reference we follow a code of conduct. And since it's MD, we will use Markdown. Nope. Make that. Was it dashes or? Underscores. And then did it. Is it .html or cancel? Minimal. Index. Raw. HTML. Cool. This bothers me. We should not be so verbose. Welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. This should reset good. Oh my God. Yes. Back. Oh my God. Fuck yes. Okay, cool. All right, so it is 10:59. We solved a problem that I was going to have to do anyway, which was how do I get to other pages? So that's good. That code of conduct actually is the code of conduct for the GitHub repo, but we have a code of conduct we wrote up for the community itself, which is a lot more interesting and goes, wait, okay. goes into details about, being kind and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I made, over the past hour, I figured something out, which is cool. And I'm excited. And let's see what happens next. If you are interested in joining me on this journey, I am going to explicitly add the Hacktoberfest, even though Hacktoberfest is over in like 2-3 days. But if you get your 4 updates in by the end of the month, it still counts. I'm kind of excited about this, y'all. So I still need to figure out how to do posts and how to link them to the front page, and ideally have a title and a short intro to the article, and then just have like 10 on the front page, and then have it flip over and have it be automated so that then I want links to the Slack, stuff like that. Yeah, figure it all out. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. All right. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for coming today. It's been fun. The outro is kind of long, so I just wanted you to know. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful day, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good night. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.